There we are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. All right, I'm Anita, and I'm here to share the universal vibe and the thought massage with you this morning, this afternoon, this evening. And thank you. Thank you so much if you are joining me. I appreciate you sharing your space with me, your space and your time and your heart and all that, okay? So thank you. All right, before I get started, though, I want to share with you today. As a matter of fact, this day, February 6th, 2015, I created a TAPN2U thought massage. It's an experience where you take crayon and pencils and draw what you want to bring into your life. And we start out with going back into the innocence of a child, you know, because the vision and tapping into you and treasure mapping, all of that, the feeling is to accompany. So the premise is that to get back into the innocence, get back into that child, get back into that space when we were more closely connected with the universe, with God, and as children, because as Yeshua said, you know, in order to enter the kingdom, you come as a child. So that's the purpose of the Tap Into You treasure map. Okay, now I know these things work. I know they do. It's when it's when it happens. It's just so absolutely awesome. Anyway, this morning I was doing something. Now, June 15th. 2015, I created a Tap Into You treasure map. And this is what they kind of look like. See, it kind of looks, and you said, what is that? Anyway, this is my treasure map. Tap Into You treasure map. And after it's completed, it's called your prayer portrait. Okay, so I completed this June 1st, 2015. Now, this particular treasure map, I had just been informed by my doctor that things were high. You know, I was borderline diabetic, and I needed to watch this and watch that, different things. So anyway, and there were some things with kidneys or the stone, something. So it wasn't all normal. Okay. Anyway, I did my treasure map, and as you can see in the back, there's 1, 2, 3 in the back there. Those are my Tap Into You that I keep out. Now this one I happened to put away, and I said, I wonder if I had kept it out and kept it visual, would this have occurred sooner? Anyway, here I don't know if you can see it, I will have excellent results. So this Tap Into You, this prayer portrait was about being whole, healed, and harmonized. This one is about bringing that A1C below that 6.1, which was borderline. It was because I can relax and enjoy life because my cholesterol is wonderful, my liver is strong, my kidney is strong, and I will have excellent results. That's this treasure map. All right, this morning, it's something, it's a beautiful thing when it's a delayed aha moment. This morning, I was thinking and doing something, and it occurred to me. I said, oh my gosh. Couple of months ago, I went to go get my blood work, you know, the preventive maintenance thing. So I went to go get my blood work from the doctor. And afterwards, I hadn't heard, you know, I forgot about it and all that kind of stuff. And it might have been even longer than a couple of months. I know sometime later, I started thinking, I said, I didn't get my results back from the doctor, and I usually get my results, you know, when once you have them, your blood work, and they'll call you and this and that. So anyway, I said, okay, well, let me call, and then again, a couple of weeks may have gone by, and I said, I didn't call the doctor. I said, let me call. So anyway, I called the doctor at some point down the road, and I spoke with the medical assistant or the receptionist, whomever, and I said, you know, I had taken some blood work, and I have not heard from anyone, and I'd like the MA or the nurse practitioner or someone to call me regarding the results. And they said, okay. So anyway, this is a nice doctor's office too. Later on that day, the medical assistant called me and she said, okay, Anita, she said, yes, I'm calling with your blood work. I said, yeah, I was just wondering why, no one called. She said, the reason why we didn't call, she said, because everything was absolutely normal. There was no, your cholesterol is down, your I'm in the middle as far as with my A1C. Now, before I was borderline, she said you're smack dab in the middle. It's supposed to be from 1 point to 60 to something. I forget what she said. But anyway, I'm right in the middle. So that went down. And the blood work, everything, thyroid, everything, everything was A-okay. And just this morning, it just came. I said, I said, thank you, Father. It just dawned on me this morning. Wow, my treasure map, it does work. Treasure map, TAPN2U treasure mapping, vision boarding, oh my goodness, yes, it does work. Yes, it works with that feeling. And I remember I had some feeling, as you can see, I got a lot of scribbling. You can, I mean, it may not be decipherable, but if you, the energy, you can see there's a lot of activity going on here. I was serious. I want some excellent results. So anyway, I just had to share that. I had to share that with you this morning. All right, moving right along. Today the universal vibe is compassion and assisting and giving of self and being of service and well, in giving. Now, this particular today, you know, we give and quite, you know, let's truthful. Sometimes we give because we feel it is expected of us. Sometimes we give because we think that's what we're supposed to do. Sometimes we give because there may be some agenda, you know, okay, I give to you, you get the reciprocation. Today is a wonderful day. Today is a wonderful day. Just give unconditionally, not expecting anything in return. Giving with your hand out, only to give, not to have your hand out to receive. So today, that's a beautiful day to give without, thank you. I know, okay. I just saw a way to give today myself without expecting anything. Okay. All right. So that's the universal vibe today. And what is mine? Just real quickly, guys. Let me see. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, for mine today is to stand out. Okay. I'm going to be doing some things that it's necessary. The vibe for me today, it's necessary to stand on my own, to stand on my thought, on my own thought, to work on some things. And I know exactly. I know exactly what that's about too. All right. Okay. So, all right. That's the universal vibe. And we know the month, you know, the month is self-expression, self-care, love and affection, loving ourselves, loving others, and expressing ourselves in our own unique way. And that's what TAPN2U treasure mapping helps. I've learned so much with tapping into treasure mapping and myself, the self recovery cards. I mean, it's just that joy, boy. Get that joy. All right, so we're going to move right along and go into the thought massage, and you know how we do. Before we go out and entertain, embrace, and engage the thoughts of others, we take the time to entertain, embrace, and engage the beautiful thoughts of our own. And how do we do this? We do this with the TAPN2U self-recovery cards. You are the treasure, the map is within, love is the compass, it is pointing straight to the chest, and inside that chest, in our heart, are those pearls of wisdom. All right. Okay. So today the thought massage is my favorite area in a bookstore library is, you fill in the blank and you ask why. And I had mentioned before that I was saying the first thing that comes into my mind that's what I was going to give. But you know, today I've got to give this some thought, because before I came on, I said, I really have to give that some thought, because lately when I've been going to the library, and here's a note, when's the last time you went to the library just to spend time with you, spend some time with some knowledge, all those books, and you know, knowledge is power. When's the last time you did that? Just for you, for your self-awareness, for your self-gain of knowledge. But I noticed lately when I've been going into the library, it's because I've been having like an agenda. So I'm going on the computer, or I'm actually going to go research something, because I'm working on my dissertation in metaphysics. So getting information on that, the history of metaphysics and different things like that. So it dawned on me, I have to think about that. I'm not sure what my favorite area, and that's cool too, because that gives room for thought. So, as Arsenio Hall used to. All right. So anyway, for you, when's the last time you went to the library? Just for you, your favorite area in the library or bookstore is, and then why? All right. And now for moving right along, the thought massage. All right. And you know how we do. If you're able to take a moment with me, and you're not driving, if you're at work, it's not going to cause any issues on your job or anything. If you can take a moment and just close your eyes, inhale from your diaphragm. You know how we do? We inhale deeply and gently. And as we're inhaling all the beautifulness of the universe, bringing it in. And as we exhale, our abdomen, our diaphragm is retracting, and we're letting go of all those things that are no longer serving us well. And we know, just trusting, believing, and having faith that even those things that are ingrained in our unconscious, subconscious, even those in our conscious mind that we may take for not even pay attention to, we know that if it is not in our best interest, if it is not the best thing for us as ordained by God, nature, and the universe, we know that it is just moving, poof, it is going into the atmosphere where it is no longer a part of us. We have outgrown that particular issue. All right? Okay. 3 deep breath. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. Oh, that feels good. 3. Okay, let's see. All right, what do we have? Letting our fingers do the walking. Ooh, I love this one too. I love them all, but this one today. Have the intention, leave the miracles to the Creator, and witness the manifestation. We were talking about TAPN2U treasure map, vision boarding. The key is look and see. Have the intention, leave the miracles to the Creator, and witness the manifestation. My intention was to have excellent results. I created my TAPN2U treasure map and created my prayer portrait. And as of a couple of months ago, whenever it was, I received excellent results. It works. It works, my brothers and sisters. It works. TAPN2U treasure mapping, vision boarding. Yes, it works. All right, so that is it for today. Again, if you'd like to, if you have any questions regarding self-recovery cards or even the TAPN2U thought massage, if you're, oh, hey, you guys out there, sisters, I am creating a retreat coming this May, from May 19th to the 21st. I'm collaborating with some beautiful sisters regarding a retreat. It's Sisterhood, Self-Recovery, Soul Connection retreat up in beautiful Idlewild, Michigan. If you are interested, please feel free to email me at myvibedesign@gmail.com, and also use that email if you want to any information about the self-recovery cards, or if you'd like to have your personal vibe design, blueprint design created just for you. Okay? All right. Have a wonderful, marvelous, magnificent TAPN2U Monday. The journey and self-recovery is beautiful, and so are you. Peace.